Hello and welcome back to a new episode of Ultimate General Civil War, and today we are going to fight the Battle of Brock Road. We are going to bring our 2nd and 3rd Corps into this fight, and I've invested heavily into new rifles. Now all of our 2-star units are armed with the Springfield M1861. The only exception is this melee unit, as they have performed on the Endurance course and on the Assault course, and are therefore armed with the Lawrence rifle in case that the melee fight is needed. The rest of the corps is armed mostly with the Harper's Ferry M1855 and the standard Springfield M1855. This corps also fields 2 batteries of 12-pounder Napoleons, 24-pounder howitzers and 20-pounder Parrots. They also have 2 units of sharp snipers. Our 3rd Corps is armed in the same way. Our 2-star units have the Springfield M1861, and the rest of our units mostly has the Harper's Ferry M1855 and the standard Springfield M1855, but a few of our units also have the pattern 1853 Enfield. Regarding artillery support, they are armed with a battery of 10-pounder ordnances, 10-pounder Parrots and 2 batteries of 24-pounder howitzers. Together with our reinforcements we are heavily outnumbering our enemy, and we have the same amount of artillery pieces. As this battle map is showing, we are supposed to attack over open ground, but I am going to try and flank our enemy to better utilize the cover of the woods. General, it seems we outnumber the rebels and their brigades are scattered in the woods, trying to exploit the good cover behind Brock Road. March down Orange Plank Road and attack the rebels. I've quickly given a few orders to mobilize our men and to get us into the battle, and I'm happy to introduce you to the plan. Our 1st division is going to take position over here. Our 2nd division is trying to prepare our flanking maneuver, while our 3rd division is forming up down here, and our 4th division is also going to form up on this side, so that we can also encircle our enemy from down here. Our snipers are forming up over on this position. They're going to spearhead. And as usual, I've sent some skirmishers forward to secure our advance. This first group of skirmishers has reached their destination, and I'm going to send them forward a bit more. Soon we should have eyes on the enemy artillery. And we have found skirmishers over here. I'm going to slow down time now. And we have encountered more skirmishers. Straits and spearsmen, you're going to rush ahead, and our snipers I'm going to send down here. Our skirmishers are taking artillery fire, but soon we should be able to get eyes on their guns. They seem to be somewhat over there according to the shells that are flying on our men. These skirmishers are giving off a tough fight, but now our artillery comes in and Straitsmen can shoot them in the back. And this is the first group of skirmishers routed. Wonderful. Down here we are almost on point, and then we can rush in to clear out these woods. Wallace, get a good volley off, then these skirmishers should run as well. Down here I'm trying to get forward just a little bit more, maybe we can find the infantry. And down here nothing has happened. 4th division, except the snipers. I think you can form up over here now. We are hunting away their skirmishers. Tidball's men were under artillery fire but are now again hidden. Come on, Straits and spearsmen, you can march in. And nothing is happening over here. 4th division, please get ready. 3rd Division, with the exception of all of these skirmishing units, you're going to get on the point of our 4th Division. 2nd and 1st, I'm going to let you stay where you are for now. Over here nothing has developed. I'm going to send our skirmishers forward again. I hope that this isn't too far. 2nd Division, I'm going to send you further into the woods. And I'm going to prepare to march over. Down here we are finally in the forest. I'm going to send our snipers and grand skirmishers further down. And these men can get forward. And we have encountered enemy units. Fall back, man, fall back. And take cover. Tyler's men are now getting flanked, the same with Martin and Wallace. This was definitely a mistake on my part. 1st Division, you're going to take position there. Of course, except these men. And we can slowly begin our advance. 3rd Division. You can now also prepare to get across the field. You're going to take positions there so that you can attack Kirkland. These skirmishers are once again routed. I'm going to send our skirmishers over here. We hear enemy charges. Martin, get ready to blast these skirmishers away. How's the situation over here looking? We are finally moving out. Our artillery is coming up, but they are getting slowed down significantly. General, get forward. And this artillery, I think, these supplies are needed over here. We have routed this group of skirmishers once more. Men, please take position in these fields. Once our howitzers are in position, we are going to start our attack on Harris. I'm going to speed up time for the moment. And down here nothing else is developing. Snipers, get forward. And I'm going to send these men in to start our attack on Kirkland. Snipers, you can also continue and attack him as well. With this, our men should have the option to get into position. Dolts, why are you running so forward? And prepare for the assault with minimal casualties. 20-pounder parrots, you can stay back here. And our snipers are getting attacked by Wright. I'm going to send these men back. We hear melee fighting. I'm going to slow down time. I do not want this to turn into pure chaos. I think our skirmishers have done their job. They're going to stay back for now. And the Texas Brigade is here. Longstreet must be near. Okay, we are getting more and more trouble. But also, more of our men are finally in position. I am going to move these men forward. They're going to gather over here. Grant is getting flanked. Please rotate toward the enemy. Dolts and Straight, you can start the attack. The same as Grant. Our 20-pounders are opening up. And we have Greg over there. Sharp snipers, can you get them? Move forward just a little bit. And Grand Skirmishers, you're going to move up over here. 4th Division, please move up on this flank. Down here we are starting to attack Harris. And I'm slowly going to get our skirmishers forwards once more. Martin and Schaefer, you're going to move up over there. Tyler and Wallace, you're going to get close over there. And we're going to attack Harris. Down here, Doles is taking casualties, the same with Strait and Grant, but they suffer far less. Kirkland is still a danger. I'm going to get Spears forward, maybe we can get him on the flank of the enemy. Spears, double time. Snipers, inch forward. The same with Grant's man. We should have eyes on our enemies soon. And maybe redirect the fire of our parrots. Now with Spears on the flank of our enemy, I'm going to send him on Kirkland as well. Sharp snipers, I'm going to send you on our enemy once more, with the hope that our other skirmishers can give cover fire. There we have found right, fall back. General, your task to report AP Hill's Corps from Brock Road has become more complicated. Texas Brigade, the vanguard of Longstreet's corps, has been spotted. It is more than certain that Longstreet is advancing to attack us. In order to secure Brock Road, we must also fortify at these woods and repel the attackers. Moreover, we cannot lose control of our headquarters at Hickman's Field. Brigades of our other corps are moving to assist you. Okay. This is now a problem as we just set up over here. I am going to send these forces over here to secure our line. We have found enemy artillery. What can we do to help our men? Right is charging. Sharp snipers, fall back. Grant, shoot him in the back. The same with our other snipers. And we are receiving reinforcements. I'm going to take a quick second to organize them. I've left 2 brigades at our headquarters, the rest is moving out. Grant's men are now getting rear flanked. We were able to route right, and down here we are encountering the enemy reinforcements. Okay, Tweakalicious, Hood, get over there, double time it. Sharp snipers, turn around. Fitzku, attack Kennedy. 20-pounder parrots, set up. And I'm going to get these skirmishers down. Maybe we can press into the enemy flank. Enemy units are moving up over here, threatening Dole's flank. Fall back, Doles. And form up over here. Bartlett skirmishers, you need to help him. This unit of 20-pounders, please also shoot at Greg. We have cavalry behind our lines. Doles, move forward a bit. These men can now also move forward. If they want to fight, we will fight them. Hood, open up. Tweakalicious, open up on their artillery. Tenet, open up on Hawford. Grand skirmishers, get into the enemy flank. Sharp snipers, fall back a bit. Down here we are continuing to battle Kirkland, and enemy cavalry is behind our lines. Skirmishers, get forward. General, get a bit back. Our reinforcements are coming up slowly. 12-pounders, focus on their infantry and their cavalry. How's the situation up here looking? Fighting is heavy, we found enemy artillery. I'm going to get our howitzers forward. The same goes with Tyler and Wallace. We have forced Munford's cavalry back for now. Skirmishers also move forward. Down here, enemy cavalry still is a threat behind our lines, but this threat is contained for now. Come on, 12-pounders, get ready, blast them away. The majority of the enemy seems to focus up here. Our lines are fairly disjointed. We have enemy reinforcements pinned down. Place 20 pounders, focus down there, and skirmishers move forward. Sharp snipers, you're also going to get forward to help the attack on these skirmishers, and spearsmen need to move forward. A full rebel division is advancing. This is not good. I'm going to send these men forward as well, in the hope that we can stop them down here and press forward over here. Wallace has beaten back Harris. Osborne move forward to attack Walker. Wallace, fall back, fall back, fall back. Double time it and set up over here. Down here, Munford is trying again. Martin, get forward and shoot at Chew. Howitzers, open up. And I am going to send our skirmishers in to attack this artillery cruiser. This group of skirmishers need to move forward to get Lomax. Spears open up on Kirkland. Our snipers are really taking in a lot of fire. Fitzku move forward. And Titbull's men, you need to get forward to get Hardware. I'm going to send these snipers back a bit. Spears open up on the flank of Kirkland, and Grant move forward. Doles is getting flanked. Straight move forward. This fight is costly. Skirmish line, move up over here. Our reinforcements are finally arriving. We desperately need those reinforcements. Sharp snipers, can you get the artillery of hunger? Down here we are finally beating them back. Fitzku, focus on Nelson before he can completely annihilate our skirmishers. More enemy forces are forming up. Spears, get forward, secure our flank. Sharp snipers, get down a bit. Grand skirmishers, you are now back in control. Attack Hunger. 20 pounders, you are doing a fine job in harassing Nelson. Nelson is routed, now also shoot at Hunger. Hood's men are useless on their position, they need to move around. Titbull's men can fall back. Spearsmen, you can shoot at Wofer. Up north, we are routing some enemy units. Race, Reed and Forno. You're going to move forward. Down here, I'm going to send McGuinness, Webb and Mason down. This fight is much more chaotic than I was expecting. Down here, everyone, move forward, including our artillery. First Division, also move forward. We have broken some of their units. Now we need to finish them off. Sharp snipers, I wish I could get you back under control. They are under heavy pressure from Jenkins. Down here we are slowly dwindling their numbers down. And we hear more charges. It looks like Ferry wants to get a piece of us, and we are simply going to overrun him. Tyler, get down on the artillery. Martin's men, get around. Schaefer, move forward. Martin, move forward. Tyler and Wallace need to get those people out of there. Their guns are now routing. Wonderful. And our lines have made contact, but Perry should be washed away quickly. 1200 Napoleons, move forward. Cook, move forward. And the rebels are trying to outflank us. We have units over there. Marston, I'm going to grab your skirmishers to get a quick volley off. The same goes with Walton. And Spears is under heavy pressure. Sharp snipers, move in again. Our flank down here is really not looking good. But we have reinforcements on the way. Down here we are still in their lines, but Chew is putting up a beating on our man. Down here, Cook is getting forced back. Osborne, move forward. You are now almost on their flank. And some of our units are lacking ammunition. Supplies, move forward. These artillery pieces also need to move forward. Come on, man, get down. 20 pounders, can you shoot over there? And down here we continue to attack their artillery. I don't know if we have broken them yet. We cannot see anything. We have an enemy unit down there. Grand Skirmishers, you are once again on the enemy backside. Good. Twiggalicious, get forward. Down here our sharp snipers are about to be completely destroyed. I am so sorry, man. Grant, move forward. They are still holding out in these woods, but we are slowly dwindling them down. Grant's men, fall back again. You're taking far too many casualties. A couple of our soldiers are flanked by this artillery. Tyler, move forward. And General Thomas Tidwell is wounded. Martin, get forward and annihilate McIntosh. And Schaefer, get into the woods. Osborne is battling Perry. Down here, Bartlett is wavering. Doles, move before him. 12 pounders, open up. And I'm going to get Doles forward. Down here we are slowly hunting them down. And these supplies are finally coming up. Grand Skirmishers, fall back. Hood is rear flanked by enemy artillery. Webb, move forward. The same with McGuinness. Finally, ammunition arrived. Cook, move forward straight. You have already taken catastrophic casualties. I'm going to relieve you from frontline duty. We have found enemy units again. I'm going to send our skirmishers around to attack their artillery. Marston and Walton, you are going to attack Anderson. And once these men are in position, they're going to attack their artillery. Have we beaten them here? It almost looks like it. I didn't want to grab those men. We have another brigade forming up over there. Miller and Wallbreaker, you're going to form up. Walton, hunt the artillery. Marston, you're going to hunt Anderson. And we have Brian marching up over here. Hood, you're going to stabilize our line. And we have found them again. Skirmishers, move forward. Parrots, shoot at Nelson. 1 hour left on this bloodbath. Forno, move forward. Tyler and Wallace, you need to move forward as well. Schaefer, attack Cook. And our skirmishers need to close off this line, and maybe then we can outflank the artillery. Artillery line. Move forward. Banning, move forward. Field also needs to move forward, as many of our soldiers are out of ammunition. Fitzko, fall back just a little bit. I don't want you to get caught in melee fighting. Hood, move forward. And Webb, please get Lomax out of the battle. Nice volley, nice volley. And there they are falling back. Cook, please move forward on Perry. Reed, you are going to hold your ground and also shoot on him. I don't want you to rotate. Doles is about to get into position, as well as these units over here. We are slowly pressing them further. We can attack McIntosh again, hopefully. and take away some of their guns. And they have a huge battery forming up down there. The enemy is still holding strong. You may need to get forward. And down here, once we are organized, I'm going to attack the artillery pieces down there. Artillery, get forward. And with our massive fire line now opening up, we should be able to blow them away. Every gun, focus on Greg. And General Bernard Tyler is killed. We have forced Perry out of the way. Wonderful, man, move forward. Straight, move forward. How's the situation over here looking? Anderson is marching up. It appears that we have destroyed their artillery. And further north, we are battling Mahone. Miller, get further down. Good volley from Warbreaker. And I wish we could destroy this artillery line. Perez, shoot down there. Grand Skirmishers are stuck in the water. I want them to retreat further. They have suffered so heavily that I don't think they are going to stay in the fight for long. Tweakalicious, move forward just a bit. And reinforcements have arrived. Now we need to push over the field, even though this means that we directly have to attack their artillery. We hear enemy charges. Brigadier General Victor Dury was killed. A group of our skirmishers broke. Fall back. Tyler, get over here to stop this gap. And our howitzers need to move forward. Forno and Dose, move forward. Perry is on his last leg. We have 30 minutes left and we have almost captured the point. Down here we are slowly getting in reach of their artillery. Down here Wofford is forced back. Tweakalicious, get a bit down. Tenet, move up. And Mason, move forward. If you can, shoot on these artillery pieces. The rest of our men need to get this side under control. And Brigadier General Gabriel Schaefer is wounded. We are taking a lot of officer casualties. How is our situation looking? Exactly. We have 20% casualties on our 2nd Corps and 3.8% casualties on our 3rd Corps. Banning is trying to charge Cook, but we have the superior numbers. Reed, move behind him, just in case. Down here, Harris should break quickly. And I'm going to get our Napoleons forward. The situation up here is under control. They're trying for another attack. I'm going to get Warbreaker and Miller on the attacking side. Warbreaker, I'm going to get you closer to our objective. Miller, I'm going to let you run towards him. And these men need to close up behind them. General, move forward to inspire your men. 20 pounders. Can you shoot down on their batteries? This would be really, really helpful. Come on, man, move forward. We have almost pushed them off. I want our howitzers to focus their fire on Perrin. Tyler's skirmishers, form up over here, please. Tyler's men have also suffered heavily. They are lacking ammunition. I'm going to send Banning over. And McGuinness, move forward. Inch by inch. We're going to beat them back. Mason, move down. Hood, move down. And our men down here need to move forward. Fitzgerald, you are going to stop Wolford. These skirmishers can stay behind. General move up as well, spears move up, and our snipers can move up, those who are still in fighting condition. Mason is getting flanked by Cable. Rotate now please. Hood move forward and finish off Hugger. And Tenet move forward as well. Dracolicious, you are going to attack Wolfert together with Fitzku. This is not a good day for the Union, but also a catastrophic day for the rebels. We are contesting the point. If we get closer before the timer runs out, I think we can continue this fight. Down here Tyler was forced back. I hope Schaefer can hold his ground. And we have secured the point. Now we need to hold for 20 minutes. And I need to desperately get reinforcements in. We can stop the fight now, and I think it is wise to do that and stop the bleeding of our men. And there we have a Union victory. We have sent 44,900 men into this battlefield and 114 artillery pieces. At the end of this day, 7,500 of our soldiers became casualties. A costly victory. But on the other side, the rebels deployed 29,500 soldiers and 126 guns, as well as 1,100 cavalrymen, and we have destroyed half their numbers. 16,800 infantry became casualties, 74 guns and almost 800 cavalrymen. The numbers are on our side, but I wish that our casualties were lower. But we have reached our goals, we are holding every victory condition, and our units have performed well. Tenet and Doles have destroyed over 1,000 enemies each, followed by Dracolicious and Webb with 900. The best enemy unit was Kirkland with 865 kills. Casualty-wise, Perry has suffered the worst with almost 1,400 casualties, followed by Walker, Gregg, Wright, Stone and Kirkland, who all have lost over 1,100 men. And the unit that suffered the most in our ranks was Tyler with 680 casualties, and then Osborne with 570. I'm especially sorry for our sharp snipers who have lost over 214 of their men. Only 86 out of 300 are still alive, but the rest of our army looks fine. Officer-wise, we got a huge load of promotions and a couple more major generals, but we have also 2 killed and 2 wounded generals. We were able to capture 19 12-pounder Napoleons from the enemy, close to 800 Patton 1853 Enfields, and over 1,800 Harper's Ferry M1855. Otherwise the captured weapons are not really worth mentioning. But after this fight we have received $156,300 and 15,000 fresh recruits. With this we can further expand our military. And I think I forgot to show our career at the beginning of the fight. I've invested another point into economy and into logistics so that we can buy the weapons cheaper and make sure that our soldiers have more additional supply. Our next point, I will probably also invest into economy, and afterwards I'm going to invest heavily into training so that we can maintain larger sizes of experienced troops. But this is it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, and until we meet again, I wish you all a great time.